Alright. Are we live? I should check. Wait, let me make sure the game is being captured. Did my game just freeze? What the fuck? We have a technical difficulties this early on in the stream? No, okay. Is it being captured though? That's the real question. Well, I'll see in a bit. Okay, so it's been a good few... Okay, it should be okay. It looks okay. It's loud. So, I guess a quick little where have I been? I mean, I don't know, it hasn't been that long, but main thing is I kind of have gotten a little bit too busy trying to support people and watch other people's streams and also make connections and stuff like that, right? So I haven't been doing any of my own streams because like the times I would have the energy or motivation to start streaming, I'll see like someone else is streaming and I'm like, oh shit, I want to go support them or rack up points in their little point shop in the Twitch. So I wouldn't feel as motivated to stream and I would just like focus on watching them and then boom, here we are. It's been a while. I also was kind of thinking I would turn off Twitch and no longer do buried stars for Twitch because I thought that you had to have like a certain amount of streams in a row where you get a certain amount of viewers to have affiliate, but it doesn't seem that's the case. So hang on, can I move you to the side a little bit? Thank you. This song is really nice. What the fuck? I never listened to it before. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna load because I think it's safer. But yeah, it's been I'm not gonna really push for affiliate. I think I need to like work a little bit harder on my own channel and stuff like that to get it. And if I'm gonna try to push for it, I'll probably just stream more often and probably do more IDV streams consistently. But I don't really want to do that right now. Not that I don't like streaming IDV. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I have no idea how I feel about streaming IDV right now. Let me get my setup a little bit fixed. We're also going to keep the stream relatively less talkative and quiet, which it is not really that big of a change considering the fact that my Berry Stars streams have been more quiet as I've stopped reading out, what's it called? All the characters' dialogue. Which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know. Okay, so there's a few things I would like to try to do in the future, and we're gonna see if we can do anything about it. I do plan on going back to Tales of Yuria, right? But after that, one thing I've kind of considered is I don't want to play as many games that are like Twitch exclusive, not Twitch, Steam exclusive or more like readily available on Steam. If possible, I would like to get certain games off of Steam so I can edit save files easier. This might sound kind of stupid, okay, but I think okay, so for Time Traveler, the first ever game I decided to stream. Weird choice. I've actually played it a little bit before I started streaming it, and then I decided because it didn't look like me and my sister were gonna finish playing it, I would just play it by myself, right? And because of that, what's it called? I think I deleted all the save files. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure if I did. I probably moved it somewhere. Oh, I did move it somewhere. It's over here. We have 15 saves. What the fuck? 2022. It's been 3 years. Yeah, that game is never getting finished, bro. But I kind of want to like I won't do this for all games. Like if there's a certain game that I feel like I want to talk about like my own past experience, like, oh, I played this before, here's like how I see it now compared to how I see it before. If I can do something like that, I would want to keep like I wouldn't really hide that, so I wouldn't mind saying like, oh yeah, look, I had a couple previous saves before. But if it's a game that I want to give like an impression, oh, this is my first time playing, just so everyone can kind of go in together relatively blind and have fun, I would want to do that. And I don't really think games on Steam make that easy, so that's what I was kind of thinking about. But also I'm not sure if people would want that. Like I'm pretty sure like some streamers do it, but I'm not sure like people would actually want me to do that, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of stream, but we're gonna continue the story now. Hopefully we can get to the end, because I think this is the final arc. I know that we're out of the common route at the very least. Do we have to respond to that? What the fuck? What do you want from me? Why is there a red exclamation mark? Why is this sound so loud? What the hell? We're gonna turn everything down. We can do Japanese. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna keep it Korean though. No, that's not what I meant. No, wait, quit the game. No. That was close. Should we reply to it? Maybe I should have replied with the other thing. Oh well.
나는 알겠어? 뭔데? 어? 에?
그게
알아.
그건
그렇지.
Oh, but it has been a while since we.
형이 보기에도 그래?
갑자기 뭐가?
내가 그렇게 양아치로 보이냐고.
페이터 얘기 때문이야?
에이씨, 누가 내 의도 생각하래? 그냥 딱 보기에 어떠냐고.
철딱선이 없어 보이지.
방금 상처받았어.
딱 보기에 어떠냐며.
To be honest, he does look young. That's something I. That's the only thing I could really say. Compared to the rest of the cast, he does look like he would be. I'm not sure a teenager, but like young, very young adult. Like just got into college, or is like not even at the not your freshman year, sophomore year, kind of like. I feel like he looks like an adult, but he looks like he doesn't look like he's 20. I'm not sure if that makes sense, because it's like everyone else kind of looks like they're like maybe early 20s, like maybe 21, 23 for like the girls, and then like the guy, our guy, he's like 25 looking, and then the other guy, he's like 30-ish looking, or like maybe 28. Cell, I don't fucking know. He kind of looks like he could be both old and young. The only reason why he looks youthful is just kind of his anime. Cause the anime.
그래. 뭐 나 옛날부터 철딱선이 없었어. 그치만 양아치 짓은 안 했다고. 솔직히 성실하진 않았지. 대충 친구랑 의리가 더 중요하고 노는 거 거절 못하고 그런 애들 있잖아. 알아 몰라?
모를 리가 있겠어.
그게 그렇게 대단한 양아치야?
그렇다고 하긴 어렵지.
깝치다가 민폐 끼친 적 없진 않아. 그래도 나 솔직히
뭐?
아무것도 아니야. 말하다 보니까 착잡하네. 어차피 애들 뚝까 패고 다녔겠지.
내 생각을 마음대로 정하지 말아줄래?
내가 지 이미지에 똥칠하고 다닌 거지. 오죽하면 지인이 논란도 없어. 말 나오자마자 확정 딱. 여튼 형은 철딱선 얘기해. 기억해 둘 거야.
물어봐서 얘기한 거야.
Our sanity went up. Do we get to live?
아니었어.
I'm just gonna be honest.
그럴지도.
Yeah.
아이고. 봐봐. 그래도
Okay, for someone who is considered like the Twitter prince or something, the guy who fucking spends all his time on Twitter, it is ridiculous to think that he is so fucking easy to troll. Like, how do you get by for so long doing so much and not realize you never fucking beat the trolls? Like, me personally, I completely understand getting upset. But I would just, I don't know, block them. If it's getting stressful enough for you to like start freaking out like this, just block them. Like, I feel like, sure, they were causing shit, but you caused even more shit and made it harder for us to do things. Like, it's not after this stuff. I don't know. I feel like personally, it's like, yes, they're worse, but what you did was like, I don't know. It's like someone warns you several times, do not do this, do not do this, do not do this, and you fucking do it anyways. It's just like, I feel like it's understandable people would get fucking pissed off.
그래.
Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. This is what happens when you fucking beat the trolls. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? They would just leave. It never works like that. This is why you don't fucking argue with people on Twitter, because no one is going to change their minds based on your arguments. You can have literally all the credibility, but if people are just stuck in their own opinions or stuck in their own goals, they're not going to change themselves for you. They were there to start shit. They were there to fuck with us. They are succeeding at fucking with you, and you're showing that. What do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna ramp it up. They're not gonna fucking leave. They're not gonna be like, oh shit, maybe things are getting a bit too real. I should go. They're anonymous. They're fucking around and having fun. They'll leave when they get bored or they don't see any reason to come back, okay? This is why you either block or just continue ignoring them. Because that's actually another thing. Sometimes blocking people actually makes them more pissed off, and I do not really understand that either. Like, if you are, like, people are like, oh, it means you lost the argument because you're not even trying anymore, but, in my opinion, it just means I don't feel like dealing with you anymore, right? I don't see why people on Twitter, people like, they'll post like screenshots of someone's profile and be like, oh look, this person blocked me. Good job. I don't know. Okay, it's a weird situation because sometimes it could just be like you're literally harassing them and you keep like being annoying or whatever, and that's why they blocked you. But sometimes sometimes it is they're just like, they got called out and they just don't want to like admit it. You know what? It's complicated. Whatever. We're not talking about this. It was still stupid of you.
뭐? 왜?
괜찮아?
알아.
I don't want to say, hey, everyone's over there, because, like, what if he's like, oh, I hate everyone, I don't want to go to them, or something. That might cause issues, you know? So instead, I'm going to say, this place is more dangerous. We're not going to talk about everyone else.
아닌 것 같아.
Yeah.
아이고. 아니지.
아니,
왜? 알겠냐고.
Man, how do I feel about blocking? I mean, I guess if you directly engage with someone and then you block them, or you say stupid shit and then you get called out and then, like, you block someone immediately, then yeah, that's kind of cowardly or whatever. But also at the same, like, it also reinforces, like, your echo chamber, kind of. Because now only people who agree with you can, like, talk to, and that's not really healthy. But, like, I feel like in this case, blocking is the best solution. Like, there is a reason why iOS will not let you, what's it called? Will not let you put a social media app on their app store if you do not have a block feature that works, right? And I think Twitter was trying to get rid of it, but, iOS said we're gonna take your app off the shelves if you do that or something, if I remember correctly. And it's because harassment can happen, like, fuck. Like, some people will just have a weird vendetta against you, and then, like, you'll be tweeting about something completely irrelevant to the topic, and they'll say, like, something hateful to you for no fucking reason. They'll quote retweet you and just, like, find some way to shit talk you, or they'll continuously at you, reply to you, whatever, just to get a reaction out of you. They'll keep talking about you, and then it just, like, stresses you out, and then you just don't want to deal with it anymore. Or even for, like, a very, very mild example, you just don't want to, like, you just feel like someone is, like, making you upset and angry all the time, like, just a consistent thing, then I feel like that makes sense to block them, right? In this case, I feel like it's not cowardly or wrong to block them. Like, yeah, he'll probably, like, post it and be like, oh, look, Haesung blocked me or something, and then he'll, like, brag about it, because that's what fucking Twitter does. But, like, the thing is, they're in a life or death situation, and it's just a consistent harassment for hours. I feel, or they're tweeting consistently and constantly for the last, like, hour at least. I feel like that's enough to be like, okay, you're going too far, you're causing us, like, mental distress, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. I don't see how that's, like, really, like, I don't see why they can't really do that. But I guess, like, I don't know, the thing is with, like, social media and, like, Twitter especially, blocking someone seems like a cowardly move and, like, you're running away. And that is what some people do, but I don't think people acknowledge how great blocking can be if you are being harassed. Like, I cannot imagine the possibility of me dying and losing my livelihood and career, and I have no way to escape, and I'm just trapped inside this building that's collapsing, and then I open up Twitter, and then all I see is people saying, hey, you fucker, and then just saying, like, horrible shit about me, how, like, I'm a criminal, I'm a bully, that, what's it called, back in high school, you can't run from your sins, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I would be fucking, I would be so fucking upset about that. Like, goddamn it, I can't even open up Twitter to escape my situation. To be honest, I would not even open up Twitter to escape my situation. I would probably use YouTube. Yeah. But then, if this is a big situation, you're gonna get a bunch of news coverage, so I guess you can't escape the situation either way. Nope, sucks to suck. But, you know, I feel like Is it bad to block people? You know what? That's gonna be something I'm gonna ask.
아니. 글쎄.
Aww. God, you're so fucking cute, bro. I love you. Bro, why is he so fucking cute? That's so cute of you. I guess I'm soft when I'm with you. Like, oh, bro. Nah, I just want to give him a little head pat. Anyways.
아니라고. 알겠어?
그러면
그래.
어?
I can kind of understand that. Being in a situation where your life can change for the better, and then it being crushed around you. If there's a hope that you can like resuscitate it, then yeah, I kind of get why he would not want to. What's the word? Why he would not want to give up. I don't agree with the way he's doing things, and I would, like, in this situation, I would prefer to just prioritize my life, but I also get the feeling of wanting to go from nothing to everything. But also, I don't know if I've never really felt that desperation either. I don't have a lot, but I don't have nothing either. I feel like I have enough that I can be content with my life if things just continue the way it is. Like, I personally don't really care. I don't care about having luxury things. I never cared about designer stuff. I don't care about big cars. I don't care about having a big house. I don't care about having a lot of things, or what's it called? Eating luxury foods. Well, actually, luxury foods would be nice. Kind of fine just eating, like, being very, like, I don't know, kind of being careful with your budget around food. I'm kind of just used to that. I don't feel like changing. Changing that would actually be really nice, but not really kill other people over, or put everyone else's lives in danger over, you know? I'm fine with living in a smaller house. I'm fine with, what's it called? Damn, this is sad. Let's continue.
아니지.
그건 아무래도
아 참.
그래. 그러면 알잖아.
혹시 저기 그게
그게
아이고 나 참. 네.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's completely understandable. If you have lost everything, your family, kind of like your life, and like everything else, then I do understand actually. I do think it would be reasonable for him to basically risk his life and potentially risk other people's a little bit. I don't really like or agree with that idea still, but I do understand it, right? It's all or nothing, because if he goes back, he literally has nothing. He doesn't have like a family, he doesn't really have that much money, no image, or no good image, and like no way to fix that bad image either, so.
아이고
아무래도
그래.
그건 그래.
생각해봐.
Okay, let's be real here. Everyone has been shit talking the Twitter account. They're like, what the fuck is this? This guy's crazy. There's a cycle, things like that. Like, is that mainly Haesung? Was that mainly Haesung? But I swear to God, Ina was like really honing in on him as well, being like, okay, this is really bad, this guy sucks. They're making fun of like the dead and stuff like that. But everyone kind of agreed it's best to keep shut about it because they don't want to cause more issues, right? Everyone has already acknowledged this is bad, this is really bad, and this person is really bad, and whatever, right? But we just don't say anything because, you know, feeding the trolls never works out. How are you fucking known as being like a Twitter god or whatever? Someone who gets most, like, who has like ungodly social media charisma. And then you do shit like this? I swear to God. It's like, it just doesn't feel realistic. I don't know. Like, okay, it feels realistic in a sense that I could totally see Haesung doing it. I just don't see how someone who's been on social media so much and like know how to work around all this has never encountered this kind of issue before. Has never lashed out like this before. I feel like there should have been some kind of history or something. Some kind of hit.
있잖아.
Of course, it could just be like the stress of the situation. He just finally snapped now. But still.
알겠어? 어?
Oh, I just realized stream elements never went up. Oh my god. Wait, is stream elements not working for me? Wait. I never got the message that I'm live on Twitch. No. Wait, I can get sponsored? No. No. Oh wait, let me keep that. Man, that is so fucking crazy. I cannot believe it. Where is this? Can I do a command? It hasn't worked on anybody else's channel? Yeah. So it looks like I have commands, but I don't really know how to use them particularly. Oh, I can have protections. I don't know if they're gonna work. Chat alert. I'll do that. But I don't have any chat I can do alerts for. Oh, actually, wait, these are... Oh, these are nice. Anyways, enough of that. Figure that out later. I'll start up another stream tomorrow, hopefully, so... If I don't finish it today, I'll definitely finish it by tomorrow.
응? 그렇지.
아닌 것 같아.
참.
그러면
네.
I kind of want to drink more hojicha powder. Is it worth buying luxury chocolate? I don't have the money for luxury chocolate, damn it. I don't have money for anything, bro.
그래.
그래?
봐봐.
그럼
그렇지. 얼씨구. 에?
wait, I can... Wait. Huh. Did it not work? I'm sorry, I'm testing things on Twitch in the middle of all this. Let me try one of the basic ones with that. Did not magnify? Wait, you already have... Oh, okay, so these ones are just... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's cool. That's so expensive? Does it get more expensive as time goes on? I thought it was 500 before. Wait, let me test it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Man, I should make emotes or something. When did I ever have that as an emote? Well, whatever.
아니. 어? 생각해봐.
대체 응?
그렇지.
I'm gonna be honest, you know how bad it's gonna look if literally everyone else drops out and you're the only one remaining? Bro, just imagine. Like, what a shitstorm that would cause. Like, everyone leaves and it's just him. He's like, oh, I'm here, guys, I'm first place. Like, people are gonna be like, oh, that's illegitimate. They're gonna, like, say so much shit like, oh, you... Like, if you're the only person left in, they're gonna be like, oh, you're heartless or something, because, like, how could you survive that whole ordeal? And I'm being stalked. Wait, let me ask for an alert. Oh no, oh no. There. There we go, okay. Brilliant. Oh, that's cute. I can see when I'm streaming. Ah shit, I clicked the wrong thing, what the fuck?
그래.
Wait, am I canceling out my monies? Oh my god. I just realized I had an ad blocker for my fucking Twitch. I cannot believe it. I'm sabotaging myself. Would they even give me ads if this is my channel? I have membership, right? They don't give you ads if you have, like, you subscribe, right? Wow, look at us go. So since you love us, can you reconsider? Really? I feel like the conversation was actually pretty good. We got to know him a lot. Oh, I guess now it's not going anywhere.
진짜 베스타가 이어질 것 같아? 지금 회차, 지금 순위, 지금 출연자 그대로?
그렇게는 아닐 수도 있지. 그런데 만약 하면 난 바로 탈락 확정이야. 그럼 인생 쫑이야. 뒤에서 수근거리는 거 나도 다 알아. 건방지다, 실력 없다, 게으르다, 입만 살았다, 폭행 전과자까지 오만 딱지 다 붙었어. 끝엔 어떻게든 수습이 될 줄 알았는데 PD님 저렇게 가버리셨다고. 억울하게 배신자로 몰려봐서 알 거 아니야. 이대로 신세 조질 순 없다는 거.
딴 사람들한테도 다 그렇게 얘기할 거야? 어떻게든 물러나 달라고?
내 말 들을 수밖에 없어.
Okay, but like, what if they have similar situations to you? At the very least, I think top 5 is pretty good. Like, most people remember the top 5. I guess you don't fix your image, so that sucks. But at the very least, all you need is top 3 then, right? You don't need to win. And do you not know how bad it would look if a bunch of people just randomly drop out and you're the only one left? Like, what are they gonna do with the show now? They're not gonna continue it. They're not gonna be like, oh, it's just a song now. Congrats, here's the final episode or some shit. No, they're gonna be like, oh, well, we don't have enough contestants. The show kind of just ends prematurely, and then they're gonna be like, why were you the only one left? That's kind of suspicious. Like, they're gonna either think like, oh, you forced them out, which you did, or they're just gonna think you're heartless, and like they like decide to prioritize their mental health and the fact that someone died, and they're not like okay with that, and like they care about that, so they left. And you didn't care. You didn't care. That's why you're the only one who stayed. Some shit like that.
말했잖아. 확실한 무기가 있다고. 모두한테 던지면 최소 한 명은 걸려.
뭘 하려는 건지 상상이 안 돼.
Oh, it's gonna be Ina. Ina has to listen because she actually like it's being hinted at that she has some kind of criminal record or like something weird with the police. Like when something mentioned about the police and she was like, it's kind of funny I'm saying that, and then they were like, what do you mean? And she's like, oh, it's because I'm usually the laid back one, so it's weird that I'm trying to take things seriously. But it didn't really make sense, but at the same time they reused the dialogue, so who knows. 100% he's gonna blackmail Ina, and it's gonna work relatively well on her, because like so far her past is like nothing. They don't know anything about her, and she's known as the new girl, the girl that just literally popped out of nowhere and is doing really well somehow.
딴 사람 걱정해? 왜? 우리랑 달라 거긴. 이미지도 크게 안 구겼고 베스타 아니어도 아쉬울 거 없는 사람들이라니까?
Oh, so that's why you like us.
경쟁자가 줄수록 개이득이야. 여기 룰이 그렇잖아.
So I was kind of wrong because I mentioned earlier somewhere in one of the streams that I thought he liked us because we were a fellow loser and we were both about to get eliminated. So he sympathized with us as like people who are gonna get forgotten and lose out if we don't do anything, right? So he just like he wanted to boost us because he saw us as like a fellow ruffian or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to describe it. But I always thought it was weird because you need to bypass us as well. You need to topple us because we are above you still. But I guess it makes sense. We both have like the worst reputation. Him being the criminal bully and us being the betrayer of our group. But I feel like Ju Young also has a really bad reputation. Her being the person who like left her old group, and also the person who fakes mental illnesses and stuff. So like Ina is kind of just like, the worst she's called is a bitch basically. I don't like her personality, but otherwise they don't really have anything to say about her. And then Gyuyuk, he is the rich guy. He's like the one born with a silver spoon. Of course you're gonna succeed, and that's not really that much of an insult either. Like people would be like, oh, you're a nepo baby, but at the end of the day, unless you like don't really deserve your place, like you genuinely don't have talent, that's just kind of like a criticism you're always gonna get, and you kind of just it doesn't really affect you a lot of times. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of nepo babies, they kind of like, they just kind of keep going or whatever, and they're like still successful. So like nepotism is just not that big of a deal. It's a criticism and it's always gonna follow you, and it's gonna like look bad. But if you just like if you acknowledge it and just be like, oh yeah, definitely, and just like don't take it as criticism, then you'll be fine. Or if you don't even acknowledge it, you'll be fine. So yeah, I do feel like Ina and Gyuyuk has a good chance of being fine, but I feel like Jiyoung will have like, I don't know, she has a pretty tainted reputation as well. It's just that she's higher up than us, that's about it, right? Like I don't know.
우리 캐릭터가 본 모습이랑 다른 것처럼 저쪽도 똑같아. 결국엔 다 만들어낸 이미지라고. 형이랑은 얘기 끝났어.
잠깐, 이대로는...
난 더 할 말 없어. 이제 다음 사람 차례야.
결국 네가 원하는 걸 얻진 못해.
더 잃을 것도 없어. 미쳐 날뛰면 쫄리는 사람이 빠지겠지.
안전이 먼저야. 명심해. 흥분 가라앉히고 아니다 싶으면 바로 와야 돼. 난 가서 사람들한테도 얘기해볼게.
도윤이 형. 나 안 멈춰. 기대하지 마.
Well, it looks like we might not be on a good route. I don't think we had his reputation high enough. Which is a shame, it's quite high.
역시 골 제대로 때려주시네.
혜성이 절박해 보였어.
그래서 나온 생각이 기껏 남찬에서 자기를 남긴다는 거야? 마음 좀 열고 들어볼까 하다가도 삽시간에 다치는데? 아니 막말로 누가 접는다고 쳐. 본인이 절찰리에 남는다는 보장 있어? 무기니 뭐니 개똥 같은 소리나 짓거리고. 초조해서 무리수를 두는 거야. 최하위가 나쁜 일을 당할 거라는 협박도 있었잖아. S승연? 그건 신경 쓸 가치도 없는 얘기야.
지금 혜성이 상태 좋지 않아요.
사퇴한다고 하면 그만하고 나오겠대?
자기 말로는
협박은 범죄야. 말 같지도 않은 소리 진짜. 무기란 건 정말 뭐였을까?
글쎄요.
애초에 표 누가 떨궜어? 본인이 못 받았지?
I mean, that is kind of true to some degree. I mean, it's also the show's fault. I don't know. There's only so much you can do, but at the same time, he could have tried capitalizing on things instead of... Well, maybe not even capitalizing on things. He could have tried a little bit harder to gain points while the show wasn't airing, because at that point he had full control. And he ruined his reputation, instead, and now we're here. Like, I'm pretty sure he was going to surpass us until then. Like he could have just waited just a little bit. But to be fair, kind of both things need to happen. I think he does need at least one person to drop out, but otherwise, I think he could have at least beaten us naturally. So he needs like someone else to drop out.
답 없으면 짐 싸야지. 저딴 엉터리 같은 짓을 해?
바깥에서 호응해준다는 보장도 없는데.
Yeah.
역풍 맞고 확 머리나 까져라. 도윤아, 뭘 근거로 호언장담한 것 같아?
어쩌면 그건지도 몰라요.
그거?
서혜성, 신피디님을 졸졸 쫓아다녔죠. 일 없이 말 걸고 기다리고 있질 않나. 껌딱지처럼 붙어 다니려고 했어요. 뭔가 알아냈을 가능성도 제로는 아니에요.
Well, not about you. No offense, camera boy, or whatever the hell you do. But in this conversation, you're irrelevant.
아까는 비밀 유지가 필수라며. 보안이 그렇게 허술했어?
Okay, well that's the producer's fault.
윗단에서 나가는 건 모르죠. 그래도 핵심적인 건 아닐 거예요.
If he's calling it an ace up his sleeve, it's not nothing.
쉽게 나갈 얘기였으면 벌써 다 알고 있었을 거야.
저도 서혜성 말은 반도 안 믿어요. 워낙 자신만만하다니까 거기까지 생각해 본 거죠.
결론이 어떻게 나는 거지? 무턱대고 치는 공갈빵은 아닐 수도 있다.
우리끼리 얘기해선 소용없겠지. 이번엔
잠깐! 걔가 뭔 소리를 할 줄 알고! 차라리 같이 가.
아니, 몰려가면 아예 문 잠그고 농성할지도 몰라요. 하자는 대로 한 명씩 하는 게 나아요.
막 나가는 놈인데 괜찮으시겠어요?
괜찮아. 혜성이 생각이 정말 도윤이 말대로인 거라면 얘기해 볼 만해. 다녀올게.
각본 없는 드라마네. 막장 드라마.
얘기 잘 돼야 할 텐데.
전 솔직히 소용 없을 것 같아요.
얘는 분장실에서도 열일하네.
S 승연을 맞춰보려는 건가?
건욱이가 누구야?
서혜성 처음 터트리네요. 동창이라던.
Why would they have such a strong vendetta against him?
덮어놓고 밀어붙이는데?
Oh, that's cool. You can see the reflection of the platter in his eyes. That's really cool.
발표? 뭐 하자는 거야?
He's causing more shit for us. He's making our lives worse.
기욱이가 도착했나? 한동안은 잠잠하겠네. 발표란 건 뭐였을까?
실속 없이 드립만 친 걸 수도 있어요.
그거겠지 아마. 걔만 아는 남의 무언가라니 있을 리가 없잖아.
Yeah. I figured it would be, you know,
진짜 그만 좀 해라.
그나마 빨리 지나가서 다행이야.
언니, 괜찮아? 괜찮아.
wait, what about the other two?
괜찮아야지. 확 올라올 것 같으면 꼭 말해. 알겠어.
Wait, can we call? Okay, anyways. What about the other two? Aren't they in the more dangerous area? Can we call them?
예고도 없이 사람 시겁하게.
분장실 쪽 무사하겠죠?
무슨 소리 들리거나 했었어?
아무것도 못 들었어요.
형 올 때까지 뭐라도 하자.
Should we go check on them? I mean, like an earthquake kind of just, well, not earthquake, a tremor just kind of happened and the buildings started falling apart. I think now would be a understandable time to go check up on them. He's not using toilet butter. Yeah, like, this is kind of what I'm saying. This kind of opinion is not going to just change because you are in first place. If anything, it might, like, that's just not how it works. I don't know. It's like, for someone who is, like, known to be social media savvy, he doesn't seem to understand people. He's being, like, I get he's really emotional and he's being, like, rash. But it just doesn't really make sense. Okay, what if we're doing that in private? Oh my god, not everything has to be public, bro. Bro, I fucking hate it when people are like, you didn't say something publicly or you didn't talk about things publicly, and then they're like, oh, you're just trying to hide things or you're not, like, admitting guilt. Like, what if we did that privately? What if we had, like, a scuffle online publicly, but now we fix things and we are, what's it called? Everything is a-okay behind scenes. Not everything has to be a public announcement, guys. You don't gotta know shit about our lives, guys. Like, I feel like this game is making me really think about my opinions on social media and how to handle social media issues. Because if I'm gonna be honest, like, it's like logically, I feel like I would know how to handle certain issues. But like, just based off of what I've seen and stuff like that, like, oh, I probably wouldn't do that kind of thing. But I also don't know how I would react in situations, because like, I've never been berated and like, for anything I've done in the past before. Like, I do not know how I would react if I was a Haesung or whatever. Like, if I had the exact same personality and I was going through Haesung's situation, would I react like that? Like, a part of me is like, logically speaking, you just don't look at it. You just have to ignore it, right? Like, that's the only choice you have. But at the same time, I'm not completely sure I would actually be able to do that fully, because I am emotional as a person. Okay, they actually, yeah, they better. What the fuck? They better compensate us. Wait. He doesn't seem to realize what you have done to our band. If he knows that you incite a fight between people, he will expose it first. Or may inform those facts. He's just starting shit, right? So we can just ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that.
또 시작이네요.
아무래도
그런 편이죠.
그땐
그거야.
그래?
한마디로
그럼
네.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
이럴 줄은. 네. 혹시 말도 안 돼요.
Yeah, he's a bit too stubborn and stuck up, unfortunately.
사실은
그런가?
그치만요.
Yeah, that is true. The show really helped him out at the beginning. He like, didn't they say he was basically the protagonist for a good while?
도윤이 형. 아시겠어요?
있잖아.
아니요.
Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking that Angel's editing. I feel like I've heard that term before. So it's like it's not made up.
그럴지도.
We're suing their ass. We're suing their ass.
그거야. 아무래도요. 아.
응?
네. 너무 나갔어요.
글쎄.
모르겠어요.
그건
혹시나
어?
말하자면
아니야.
그렇다는 건
어?
Hey.
그래?
그렇다니까요.
그래도
아니죠.
어?
모르겠어요.
아니야.
We're gonna get a negative reputation
아니죠.
point for that. Oh, okay. Bro, Stella fucking hates him so much, and I don't really. I guess he has never really been nice to. So, huh? Yeah, that's on you, bro. Not so. I mean, what's his name? Haesung? Yeah. It's why you're nice to everyone, kids. Because otherwise, he'll come back. And then the no tails take revenge on you.
도윤이 형 아시겠어요?
글쎄.
아니요.
그래.
정말요?
Why would we ever ask that? We never asked for. We just believe people, bro.
서혜상.
I do kind of agree with that. Wait, what? We haven't unlocked anything from you? Well, what's the point of talking to you?
도대체
아마도
Checking to make sure nothing happened on the YouTube side. Alright, we're gonna switch back for a bit.
문제는 그거야. 아마
그게
그렇다고 해서
저기 글쎄요.
그래.
그건
그치만 나도야.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sure it's a stress response, but there's like, I don't know. I guess I'm acting too logically because I'm not feeling any emotions right now. Because, you know, it's not like my life is on the line. But it's like a part of me is just like, how could you be like this? But then another part of me is like, yeah, I don't know how I would respond in this kind of situation. Like, fuck. Having the whole world basically turn against you.
너도 컨셉이라고 생각해?
S 승연이 한 얘기 계속 신경 쓰여요? 커피랑 공항이 상극인지 아닌지 전 몰라요.
맞아. 둘은 안 맞아. 치료할 때도 카페인은 끊으라고 해. 이젠 어떤 생각이 들어?
그런 거라면 왜 하신 거예요? 의사도 끊으라는 걸.
호전됐으니까. 베스타 참가 전에는 거의 떨쳐낸 상태였으니까.
그래도 바리스타까진...
엄마 가게였어.
집안일이었던 거네요?
작은 카페. 아르바이트 구할 형편도 아니었거든. 도와주겠다니까 얼마나 기뻐하셨는지 몰라. 상태 정말 나빴을 땐 집에 틀어박혀서 아무것도 못했으니까.
기쁘셨겠죠. 일손을 돕는다는 건 괜찮아지고 있다는 증거니까.
나야말로 가족들 덕분에 일어설 수 있었어. 세상이 다 몰아붙일 때도 가족은 내 편이었으니까 아무것도 묻지 않고 그저 기다려줬어. 언젠가부터 조금씩 커피를 다시 마시기 시작했어. 조절해가면서. 진짜로 괜찮아졌다는 실감이 났지. 그래서 여기 베스타에도 올 수 있었던 거고. 공황 한 번 생기면 영원히 나락에 떨어지는 게 아니야. 잊혀진 것만 갔다가 다시 나오기도 해. 나름 공생할 수 있게 됐다고 생각했었어. 베스타에서는 피할 수가 없었지만 발작할 때까지 몰아붙일 거라곤 상상 못했으니까.
작정하고 한 일이었죠. 너무 심했다고요.
그런데 그때부터 순위가 상승세를 타더라. 희한한 세상이지? 극복담을 좋아하면서도 누군가 멀쩡하게 딛고 서면 고가워해.
Yeah.
극복담은 픽션에서나 환영받는 얘기일지도 몰라. 가족 일을 도우면서 나아졌을 뿐인데 그런 평범한 얘긴데.
영희 누나...
컨셉질이라고 의심할 만한 데가 충분하다. 이렇게 요약되고 마는 거야. 아마
맞아요. 아무래도...
그런가?
저기...
그러니까
아시잖아요.
I mean, just imagine you have like a random fan club that you just barely interact with, but every time you, like they see you, they're like, "Oh my god, it's you! We love you! We're in love with you!" That's what me and my friend basically did. Like, bro, if we had named, like, if we had just been a little bit more serious about what we wanted to be and who we were, I guess, if we didn't name our shit after other people that we just randomly met and barely see, that would... Man, that makes me think. It would have been nice to have done some things in the past. Oh well.
아니야. 어?
아니에요.
My eyes are burning! Oh my god!
근데
Chat, I'm suffering. I'm dying over here. I'm sorry. I can't read right now. My fucking eyeball is burning up. Also, I'm bleeding everywhere. There's so much blood. Oh my fucking god.
아니요.
나도야. 그건 그렇지만
아무래도
그렇지. 어.
네.
Oh no, it's still bleeding. Hang on, can I just put this here? Actually, I might continue burning my eyes. I just need something to stop the blood. So close to my eye, which is the issue. Oh, whatever.
그나마
결국
If they don't give us compensation, I swear to fucking god, we almost died for your goddamn shitty ass show.
어. 만약에
어?
Actually, wait, maybe I'll patch up my wound. Maybe that'll be easier than just holding up a little fucking piece of alcohol pad on my face. It's like, it's irritating my eye and skin a little bit. I'm gonna fix myself up. Healing time. One thing I know of now that okay, so I had like a little wound on my face, and I picked at it, and then it exploded. I'm not sure if you can hear me. You know, if you can't hear me, that'd be fine. Okay, I hope that's enough. hear me? I'm across the room and I'm just blabbing about things.
그때
어,
어 맞아.
It's kind of sad they both got labeled as betrayers. I don't even see what they did was okay. For Jiyoung, I actually do kind of see like what she did was pretty bad. She basically just left without like giving much of a notice, and that like since she was like the central piece, that really messed up the group because they had no time to prepare, and that basically instantly dissolved their group along with their whole agency. But like, correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't they just been saying that he abandoned his group to continue with Beastars? Like, he can just go back. It's not like the show is indefinite, right? Oh. I mean, from what it looks like, it also seems like, the group did kind of dissolve beforehand. I don't really know, but it sounds like he did. I don't know.
그런데
글쎄요.
그게
그래도
그렇구나. 그렇지.
네.
근데 나도야.
Oh. Wait, let's go back to Cell real quick. Oh wait, that's a lot of stuff. It doesn't seem like us talking to anyone is really giving us new results so far. Well, actually, we'll finish with her and then we'll go back to Cell.
글쎄요. 아마도
어?
그게 아니에요.
그런가?
네.
그건 그렇지만
그래요.
그러니까
I don't know which one would be better. I'm gonna assume he's smart, I guess.
아마도
그렇다고 해서 역시
맞아요.
그러고 보니
그래서
역시
Interesting. Yeah, so I guess that's why he's been on hiatus for a while, and once like heat started to get on him, but the moment someone he really cared about is being like disrespected like that, yeah, I guess it makes sense.
괜찮아요?
Oh, that's our first reaction word.
안 되는데.
아무래도
그게 그렇지. 문제는 그거야. 결국
아니에요. 그거야.
어?
저기
Is that a pun? Wait. That's a good one. Like, it seems like something was lost in translation. Because that just kind of seems like a normal statement, but like, she's like, "Ha, that's funny." Okay, so even he's confused. Okay.
아니야. 아무래도 그건
그래요.
왜일까?
글쎄요.
난 그래.
I'm gonna go back to you and finish up your thing.
서해성.
응?
그렇죠. 아닌데요.
그게
말도 안 돼요.
Chad, do we be honest with him? Okay, this is such an asinine statement. I cannot really hold back. I'm just gonna say, bro, everyone likes privacy. Even fictionally,
그거
I
있잖아.
cannot agree with that.
그치만요. 그리고
있잖아.
그 말은 아시겠어요?
Okay, that's like, I feel like just saying, hey, I would like privacy. It would be nice if you guys don't dox me and don't expose my secrets. Like, I feel like that's not an unreasonable complaint, guys. Like, I get it. Once you're in the limelight, you can't really have as much privacy as you would want. It's a sacrifice you have to make. I get that 100%. If you are famous and if you are pushing to become famous, you have to give up part of your privacy. You have to give up part of yourself, right? But just saying, listen, everyone would like some privacy. It would be nice if you guys don't just throw out our dirty laundry just willy-nilly for the lols. Like, I don't know. It's like I guess it could be considered unreasonable complaint, but at the same time, it feels like a reasonable thing to want. You could say, yeah, I understand, but no can do. Like, I don't see why he's like, oh, you guys are trying to be famous, you guys can't want that. Like, what the fuck? Why does it have to be so black and white? Two things can be true at the same time. You can't have it like that, but also it's understandable to want that. Everyone wants, like, the statement everyone wants privacy and you have to sacrifice things to get famous are not contradictory, okay? You can want to have privacy, but but it has to be given up, you know? Saying something is a sacrifice does not negate the fact that you would like to have your cake and eat it too. Everyone would like to have their cake and eat it too if it's possible, but you just can't really have that, right? That's not really something you can have, but it's okay to want it, if that makes sense. Like, that's how I think.
말도 안 돼요.
그러면
Oh wait, that's completely different. What the fuck? Bro, talent, skill, I don't really care. Like, what if I just become like a really good, like, I don't know, like I'm really talented at art and I just want to like have fun doing it. But because I'm so talented, everyone wants to look at it and then I become like super popular. Like, I can't complain about that if I have talent. That's such a fucking asinine statement. I'm not even talented, bro. I'm the most average of average people with like nothing going on for myself, realistically speaking. Like, and you're telling me, like, you're fucking saying that if you're talented, you can't want even the most basic of human decency and respect? What the fuck?
그렇다니까요.
Okay, to be fair, I do kind of get that. He doesn't understand how difficult it is for other people. But, like, that doesn't really have anything to do with talent. That just has something to do with him. He just doesn't think about other people.
그런데요.
아마도
Sorry about that. Enjoying my tea.
그거야. 근데 그게 도윤이 형.
What would be the correct thing to say in this situation? I would not want to, but I don't know if Cell would want me to say that, right? Do I care about what Cell wants? I feel like I'm never going to pick it correctly no matter what. If I choose to be honest with myself, he's not going to like it. If I choose to try to think about what he would want and choose that, he's not going to like it because I choose wrong. And I'm stupid. I don't want that. I would not want to keep participating.
아무래도
Okay.
그렇죠. 아니요. 사실은
맞아.
그런
그랬었지. 나는 그랬지.
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠. 혹시
Okay, well, I still don't see how he's a betrayer. So they went in together. And he just got to the finale. Like, skill issue. I'm gonna be honest. At least they tried. What was he supposed to do? Drop out? Wouldn't that be worse? Like, at least get publicity. It's not like the team fucking disbanded. Like, I get the record deal didn't go through and, like, their band might not be successful or whatever, but still. Still. Oh my god, my nail's like fucked. It's like all sore and red. I need to.
그렇죠.
그렇다는 건
불확실해요. 도윤이 형.
아무래도
그거야.
알잖아.
왜요?
Damn it, I just got you to the super happy. No! It's okay. We'll talk to you in a little bit. This notification is pissing me off. I'm so tempted to like respond to him. Oh, I might get information. We could have done that better. I don't really... Okay, so I get him being upset with us because we caused issues by by not and causing the record deal to possibly go down. I'm not sure. I don't really see how we would have caused that. No, I can kind of see it, yeah. But everything else, straight up skill issue. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't go through B-stars as far as me. Maybe be more entertaining, you fucker. He's such a petty little shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's start talking to you. Oh hey, it doesn't give anything. I'm guessing these are the new dialogues. But anyways, let's talk.
내 말이 대체 뭐
아니었어. 그럴지도.
야, 볼 것도 없어.
그러면
Bro, I'm scared they're fucking dead. Like, like a fucking tremor happens and we just are sitting back being like, yep, we're gonna wait now. We also know that the dressing room is less safe than the stage. Like, guys, they could be dead. Do we not want to give them a phone call? Do we not want to wait?
진짜. 들어봐봐.
그땐
당연하지. 그렇잖아?
그랬지.
내 말이. 한도윤.
아니,
알겠어.
Phone, you. Bro, he's fucking dead, bro. He's fucking dead.
한 사람씩 가는 상황이 와버렸네요. 이렇게 될 거라곤 전혀.
혜성이 불안해 보였지.
I didn't mean to skip her dialogue. I'm so sorry, guys.
쭉 최하위긴 했죠. 그래도
페이터에 매달리다 이젠 안으로도 흔들어 보려는 거야. 발버둥 치는 마음 조금은 이해할 수 있어. 무대에 선 기회 어떻게든 놓치고 싶지 않은 거야. 무슨 수를 써서라도.
형이 잘 타일러서 데리고 나왔으면 좋겠는데요.
실패하면 내 차례도 올 수 있겠네. 일단은 기혁이가 성공하는 것만 생각해야겠어.
Bro, they're probably fucking dead. He didn't answer my call. It's so fucking over, guys.
네, 둘 다 무사히 나오길 기대해봐요.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, we got more stuff now. I'm just gonna be honest. It's so over. He's gone, guys. He didn't answer my call. I'm doom posting now. He's dead, guys. My bestie. They're all my besties. Except Sel. I don't like Sel.
하여튼 내 참.
그랬었지.
그렇잖아? 어쨌든
그건
내 말이 아니야? 말하자면 정리하면 그렇다니까.
Actually, no, he is very much of an asshole to anyone who's lower than him. I can't agree with that. Hang on, I'm gonna send something. A new stream idea coming up, but we're gonna try to finish Buried Stars as best as we can before we do that. Boom, here we go.
이야.
저기
뭐
어?
진짜야?
아니야.
어떻게 what the fuck?
야. 그래.
그래도
전혀. 그거는 관심 올라가며 받을 순 없겠지.
자주 듣던 말이네.
매번 익숙해지질 않으니까.
S 승연이 과거 얘기한 것 때문이야?
새삼스럽긴 하지. 과거 왜 안 투냐 그런 얘기. 참가 신청할 때도 대충 상상은 했어. 혹시 뜨면 어떡하지? 나 아직 준비 안 됐는데. 그런 거. 진짜 본선까지 올 줄은 전혀 몰랐지만 경험은 언제나 상상을 뛰어넘는 거였고.
상상 그대로였어도 직접 느끼면 달랐을 거야.
넌 무대 서본 적 있잖아. 밴드 때. 경험 있으면 그래도 좀 낫지?
마스컬레이드 그렇게 팬이 많진 않았어.
개인 팬들 꽤 되지 않아? 내가 들은
나만 무대 경험이 있는 것도 아니잖아. 너희 크로 공연도 부산에서 먹어주지 않았어?
부산 오뎅이냐? 먹어줘. 뭐랄까 참 애매해. 개인적인 부분도 다 틀어주는 것 같잖아. 기본적으로는 편집한 장면들이 나가는 건데.
의도에 맞게 붙이면 딴 사람처럼 나갈 수도 있고. 나머진 본인 능력인지도 모르겠어. 금방 미천 드러나기도 하고 궁금증을 더 키우기도 하니까.
난 좀 안이하게 생각하기도 했었어. 누가 날 이렇게나 궁금해할 줄 몰랐거든.
보이는 것 이상을 알고 싶어 하지.
무대 위에 있는 모습만으로는 안 되나? 솔직히 나도 옛날에 그렇게 안 됐지만.
알면서 참가한 거 아니냐면 할 말은 별로 없어.
굳이 따지면 이 정도일 줄은 몰랐는데? 누구한테나 비밀은 있잖아. 대단한 거 아니래도 뭐 저 구석탱이에 하나쯤 숨겨두면. 오디션판에서 배가 불러 쫙 째지는 소리였지?
우리끼리 생각을 말한 것뿐이니까.
그래, 뭐 잊지 말란다.
Bro, he's so dead. What are we gonna do? He died, guys. Gyuka's dead. Gyuka's dead. Probably. Doom boasting. Doom boasting.
진짜
대체
됐어. 어? 맞아. 혹시
응?
아니야.
만약에
잠깐.
어때?
그럴싸해. 아니야? 뭐야 진짜?
아니. 그럴까? 그땐
야,
글쎄.
그래도
Hmm.
아니야?
아니었어.
야, 한도윤. 내 참. 그렇잖아?
그거 있잖아.
으이, 진짜.
응?
으이. 말하자면 완전 아니야.
아무래도
그렇잖아?
그렇지?
그게 알겠어.
저기
그게
그래.
음.
맞아. 그래.
아니야?
결국
어?
글쎄. 그래도
야,
그게
그런 거야?
Yeah, she would want to hear that. That's why I chose it. I'm gonna be honest, I do think that he doesn't have dirt on us specifically. Because I think he did specifically say, oh yeah, I don't have anything on you. But he has he has things on the others. And this is with how worried Ina is, and considering the fact that her past is like a very big mystery point at this point, I'm 100% sure he has dirt on her specifically. Like he's like, oh, I know I have something that will make at least one person drop out. It's gonna be Ina. 100% is Ina.
그래?
그렇다니까. 정리하면
아무래도
말이 돼?
맞아.
내 말이.
그랬었지.
Wouldn't that be really bad for his reputation though? Like, consistently backstabbers are like disliked in reality TV show. How did he get away with that until like the fucking controversy? And like instead of him being looking bad, it was Ina. It's editing. It's fucking editing. The fucking team. That kind of thing would kill someone's reputation though. It's wild to think that worked out for him.
혹시
당연하지.
그래?
응.
어?
그거는
그래도
어쨌든 그렇다니까.
그랬지.
Oh, okay, that's why. Bro, that's so fucked up. So she is the one who looks like the traitor, the backstabber. Damn.
그거는
응?
왜?
그거야.
아니거든.
그래?
응.
괜찮아?
그래.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
그래.
완전 아니야. 그렇잖아?
그거야.
한도윤. 그거지. 어?
응.
Bro, they're so cute.
이야.
Bro, you did the exact same thing. You can't shit talk me for that. You can't shit talk me for that.
애매한데.
그래?
응.
그건
내 참.
아니.
이야.
어?
그거는 그래도
그럴지도.
그래.
Yeah, that's kind of sad though.
너무 나갔어요.
그래도
저 그런데요. 그렇다니까.
그렇다는 건
맞아요.
Yeah, he really doesn't seem to care, to be honest.
서혜상.
혹시
네? 아시겠어요? 그렇다니까요.
괜찮아?
그런 편이죠.
I wonder. A part of me is kind of like, I feel like Cell is just so hateful of Haesung and is kind of like annoying or whatever. But I wonder if I were in this kind of situation, or not situation, if I were Cell, I feel like if I were to be bullied by someone for like maybe possibly a few months, or like every interaction you have with someone is like very negative, would I completely wish for their downfall? Basically their life ruined, kind of. As, like karma bitch kind of situation. Would I be like that? And I'm thinking about it, and I feel like him saying that, like his reaction, kind of just like the almost trauma, kind of makes me think like, damn. Maybe I'm not that good of a person, to be honest. If someone fucks with me too much, like 100%, I would be like, damn. I hope you go to hell, or something like that. So, like, I can imagine being, like, as angry as Cell. It's like, I don't understand it right now because I like Haesung, but, like, kind of hearing that, it kind of makes me think, like, damn, Haesung really fucked up. And he's, like, he's an asshole to everyone, kind of. And he's just nice to us specifically, that's it. And that's why we like him, or why I like him, at least. Like, I find him kind of, like, charming. But he's basically a bully influencer, kind of. Like one of those influencers who doesn't respect other people.
저기
그래요. 100%예요.
그렇다는 건
그렇죠.
I feel like he is attacking. Okay, say like they are attacking everyone because he revealed Yu Yuk's like scholarship thing. And that's a pretty big deal. Like he's going after Haesung, I think specifically, mostly because Haesung is the only one responding right now. I think it's nonsense.
그래.
Yeah, exactly.
그러니까요. 그리고 서해상 아무래도요.
Yeah, exactly.
그때
맞아요.
그럴까?
아마도
그러니까 그때 물론이야.
아무래도
그때 나도야. 그러고 보니
아마도
Yeah.
확실히
Also, he relies on her a lot. Like, he was really, really attached to her.
분명해.
You got everything, yeah. Well, we're gonna keep talking to you, obviously.
그런가?
어?
아니. 생각해봐. 만약에
그게
그건 그렇지만
Nice! Look at our sandy going up so much.
혜성이 저러는 거 순위 때문만은 아닐 거야. 지휘불은 그 타령인데?
생각 깊은 놈은 아니지만 주영 씨 말도 맞아요. 피디님 돌아가신 일도 이유긴 하겠죠.
그래. 뭐야? 나만 눈치 없는 사람이야? 쫓아다녔다는 거 말고 또 뭐 있어?
아까 얘기에서도 나왔어. 짐작 가는 이유는
Must have been profoundly shocked as... No. I'm gonna put you. Wait, can I choose? Okay, I did choose you. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Okay, and I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, that makes the most sense.
혜성이 문제 터질 때마다 PD님을 믿는 구석으로 여겼으니까 전과 터지고부턴 안 먹혔던 것 같지만
정도껏 해야 실드 쳐주죠.
어쨌든 혜성이는 피디님한테 의지했던 것 같아.
그랬던 게 아까 눈앞에서 끝나버렸고 혜성이 페이터에 처음 글 쓰곤 조금 누그러지는 것 같았잖아?
엄청 구박받아서 그런 거 아니야?
다시 격앙되기 시작한 게 언제
어... 발견하고 난 다음에
PD님을 사칭한 S 승연이 나타났지. 그때부터 말하자면 혜성이가 PD님을 따르고 PD님도 혜성이를 예뻐한 건 어느 정도 PD님 시신을 발견했을 때 큰 충격을 받았겠지.
그래서 S 승연한테 제대로 뚜껑이 열린 거다.
Actually, that does make sense. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm kind of shit talking him for reacting so negatively when it's like a troll. But how would I feel if someone I really loved, who died, suddenly came back as a Twitter troll and started harassing me? How would I feel? Would I be able to handle that? I don't think, honestly, it's because I'm not the kind of person who publicly lashes out. I am emotional. I will admit that. But I don't think I would lash out directly. I will absolutely have a panic attack though. I would start fucking freaking out and like probably like I would not even want to go on the internet anymore. I would probably want to be like, that's it, we're graduating, we're done, we're gone. We're fucking gone, we're never touching the internet again. Like, bro, that would fuck me up so badly. But yeah, I actually kind of get that. Even if he was, like, if he is a more reckless, rash person, but is able to mostly keep it under control, while things are going well, and then he takes like a bit of a hiatus because things are going a little bit shit, right? And then he comes back, and then he sees all of it. Like, it kind of makes sense. He would just go full on, like, attack them. We have to, kind of thing. Like, I kind of get that. Being so emotional, you're just completely blinded. I fully get that, honestly. I don't know. It's like as I'm kind of feel like I get to know these people a little bit more. I kind of understand, and it makes me question. Like, I think a lot of my viewpoints of how to handle internet drama has been from, well, one, internet documentaries about the dramas, and then the creators kind of say, like, a lot of people kind of, like, point out, like, the big thing that makes things worse is, like, the creators talking too much, or, like, saying the wrong thing, making it, and, like, they shouldn't have acknowledged it at all, and now more attention's on it. That's one thing. Or they acknowledged it horribly. Now there's a lot more backlash on them. Things like that. But I've never been in this kind of situation, and I don't really know how I would react. But kind of like hearing all this, I'm starting to question if I was actually in these situations. Like, I feel like I want to believe that knowing how other people were affected would help me, and I would not be as affected as them. I would be able to handle things better because I know better now. I was able to learn from them, and surely I will do better. But maybe that's not necessarily true, you know? It is very much possible that if I were in this kind of situation, I would pull a Haste song and just freak out on Twitter. And then I'll get canceled. People wouldn't want to watch me anymore. Unfollowed, unsubscribed, and everything like that. I want to believe I'm better and that I would not feed into the trolls, but I also don't. I do acknowledge I am heavily emotional, so who knows how that's gonna go. It's very interesting to really think about because I am slowly sort of seeing the potential for me, I guess. Starting to somewhat see myself in it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, continuing. What?
저요.
Oh, thank God.
혜성이는?
미안해. 보시다시피야.
Oh.
이 인간 진짜 1대1로 다 만날 작정인가? 분장실에 계속 머무는 건 위험한데.
역시 상대를 안 하는 게 낫겠어요.
억지로 끌고 나오는 게 맞을지도.
분장실 문 잠그고 기다리던데.
그랬지. 밀고 들어가기도 안 되나?
아니 왜? 혜성이 또 글 올렸어.
Isn't it? Is he fucking live streaming?
얘 뭔 생각인 것 같아?
내가 간 게 혜성이를 더 자극한 걸지도 몰라.
그보단 S승연이랑 치고받으면서 더 심해진 거야. 내가 쟤랑 얘기 좀 해야겠어.
혼자요? 위험한데.
다 혼자 갔잖아. 이제 와서 몰려가면 문이나 열어주겠냐?
그래도
문 부수게? 벽 무너지면 몰살이야.
혜성이 흥분한 상태야. 지금 가는 건 좋은 선택이 아니야.
Yeah.
좋고 나쁘고 간에 할 얘기가 있어서 그래. 설득해보려고? 말해보다 안 되면 조인트 까고 머리채 잡아야지.
No violence talking only, please. I'm gonna say physical confrontation can be dangerous. I guess if there's a single pin up against the wall, boom, everybody dies. And that's classic in fights, especially anime fights. And we're anime style, guys. We can't be doing this.
아까도 진동이 있었어. 위험해. 좁고 불안정한 데잖아. 무너질 가능성도 있고.
Also, I guess furniture could get pushed
그럼
around.
놔둬? 무너지면 쟤도 별 수 있냐? 어떻게든 끄집어내야지.
숨어 있다가 덮쳐서 끌고 나오는 방법도 있어요.
혼자 간다니까? 좀 내버려둬!
Should we have said the no, guys, no violence, please option? What the fuck?
안 된다 싶으면 컴백할 테니까
Guess logic doesn't
따라오지
work
마.
all the time.
정말 괜찮아?
괜찮다고 말하기도 슬슬 질리거든?
진짜 괜찮을까요?
저렇게까지 나오니
대체 서혜성이
넌 페이터 볼 방법이 없었지?
네, 속 터져. 익사이팅하네, 진짜. 다른 건 뭐 없어요?
다른 거?
This I've already seen. No, I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Wait. The violence scandal was fake. It's all for the show, guys. It's all for the show. We're all dying for the show. Okay, skim through everything. Yes.
서혜성이 또 뭘 질렀다던가.
그렇지는 않아.
Do we only get one chance? It's this one.
혜성이 아까 글이 제일 화제 같아.
골 때리는 건 그만한 게 없을 테니까요.
정신적으로 몰린 게 느껴져.
스스로를 몰아넣은 거잖아요. 이나 씨가 귀때기라도 잡고 나왔으면 좋겠네요.
설마?
조심해.
누나, 괜찮아요?
무사해. 나는
톰, 점점 짧아지는 것 같은데?
구조대도 들어오고 있죠. 최대한 좋은 쪽만 생각하면 중앙복도 괜찮겠죠?
내가 가 있던 때 정도 아닐까?
이나 씨 무사한지 보러 가야겠어요.
세일아!
도윤아, 영희 누나랑 같이 있는 게 좋겠어.
누나, 괜찮아요?
버틸만은 해. 잠시만. 이대로 놔둬.
일단 지켜보자.
알겠어. 혜성이하고는 무슨 얘기했어?
오자마자 많은 일들이 있었으니까.
Oh, we're getting closer to 2 a.m. Tadville. Oh, Twitter. Worry too. Yeah, but I kind of get it to some degree. Not fully, I do still go with my point. Just never respond to trolls, you just have to. Either ignore it or block them. Blocking is a bit worse, because then they'll post about it and like drag it around like a trophy and shit. And they'll still like make all accounts and shit. Or if they're dedicated, they'll do that. Most of the time, people don't really care enough to. Honestly, if you make an alt account or use an alt account to harass people that blocked you, you're a special kind of fucked. Like, bro, why are you wasting time on fucking Twitter, making new accounts to harass people? Get a life. Do you not have something to do with your own time? Do you not have other things to do? Why are you using all the accounts to harass people? I wish they allowed you to ignore mentions, because it doesn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna save here, and we'll continue. We should be close to- oh shit, we should be close to being done though. At least I would hope so, but we're gonna save over that. And we are going to continue pretty much very soon, honestly, probably in a few hours, but I'm taking a break because I'm tired and like my eyes are starting to blur. Everything's going haywire, so we're gonna save and we're gonna leave to the main menu. We should have saved. I think I saved. Anyways, until next time, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.